Welcome to the internet.
Oh no, I don't want to be here.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the internet.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the internet.
Howdy, folks. On your mark, get set. We're going surfing on the internet.
Well,
my name is Marvel, and my pronouns are she, her.
My name is Ray, and my pronouns are he, him.
My name is Mars, and my pronouns are they, them. And welcome to Banana Island.
Banana Island.
Banana
Island.
Today we watched Moana.
Make way! Make way!
Consider the banana.
What?
No. We watched Fighting Foodons episode 8, Battle for Banana Island? Battle on Banana Island?
Battling Banana Island.
Battling Banana Island.
Because they fought an entire island Kingdom Hearts style.
They did fight an entire island. It rose up from the earth.
I mean, this is what I imagine the Tafiti boss will be in Kingdom Hearts 4 when we do the Moana
Why
world.
would you fight Tafiti?
Well, because...
Oh, wait, yeah. I forgot what happens in Moana.
I really want to watch Moana.
So...
It's a beach episode.
It's a beach episode. This episode. Where do we start with this episode?
Okay, so you know the thinking emoji that's just one of the emojis, the one with the thinking emoji?
Mm-hmm.
It's that, but an episode.
I so desperately want now for the Fighting Foodons characters to become default regular emojis.
I know. Come on, Apple. What are you doing? You forgot iconic characters from Fighting Foodons. Where's Omelette?
Where's Omelette?
Where's Coco?
Where's Coco now?
Where's Chef John and Jack? Those are behind a paywall.
DLC emojis.
Yeah.
Hate that.
I can't wait to open this week's emoji loot box and
see if I got any Fighting Foodons.
See if I got any new emojis. I hope I don't get a duplicate emoji. You can't even do anything with them.
Last time I got like 3 Deck of Friendship emojis, and I'm like, I have this.
I have this. I made this.
I have this.
I sent this to Apple, and they sent back 3 copies for me and made me pay for it. I think we should start when Chase wakes up.
I mean, what a wonderful place to start at the beginning.
For some reason, I forgot that the main character of this show is Chase, and I was like, you mean like our pal Chase, like when he wakes up?
Yeah,
we're gonna have to wait for Chase wake up.
Yeah, we can't feasibly know when that is because he lives in the time zone on the other side of our planet.
Yeah, we'll have to get Chase on and talk about a day in the life of Chase.
That'll be our next anime.
That is
a day in the life of
our next season of Deck of Friendship. I know, Ray, you have been sort of humming and hawing. You haven't really decided what we're doing for season 3 yet.
I've decided right now.
It's a Chase-umentary.
Well, we just go through all the Chase tapes.
Yeah, I love the Amazing Chase.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Yes.
That's not true.
We
it's made
have to stop lying to our fans.
I know.
We had some choice words about this island because throughout this episode, we see see 2 banana peels. We do not actually see any bananas. And the island itself does not look like a banana.
It's crescent shaped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like a moon, maybe?
Why isn't it Croissant Island?
Yeah, my first instinct was moon, but then Ray, I think it was Ray.
Yeah.
Galaxy Brain.
Try again.
Was it
Marble?
That's right. Women can do things too now.
Well,
Marble said Croissant Island, and then
you're right.
I skipped forward 5 years and said Cross Island.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
yeah.
That was Ray. Sorry for saying women can do things too now. I don't know why I'm this confrontational this early. Usually I wait until the end.
You really... I mean, to be fair, I was misattributing. All I was thinking about was that Ray came up with the very excellent name, Chris Island.
I did, but it was a
and
team
it is
effort.
a wonderful name.
But it was a team effort. It was a
We all
team
worked
effort.
together here.
Have y'all ever played basketball like in Space Jam? Marvel
Yes.
passed the ball to me, and I did a layup.
Except I kind of bowled it to you because I was out of Michael's secret stuff, so I kind of wasn't feeling it.
Mm-hmm, and I kind of did a dodge roll across the court, kind of scraped my knee a little bit.
See, that's the thing. You know, we were all playing basketball. Ray was playing Dark Souls.
We were all playing basketball, but none of us know how to play basketball, so I'm sure to an outside audience it would look really funny.
The only time I've ever played basketball was when I was in high school, and during a PE class, like, a bunch of kids just stopped playing basketball and kept passing the ball to me until I made a shot, and I never did.
I was on a basketball team when I was a young child. That's it. The rest of it was blocked out by my subconscious because I remember it not being fun. Anyways,
Sometimes my family rents a basketball court at the community center, and we just play for a bit. That's now. Am I the jock of the group? Wait.
oh my god, Ray, you're the jock.
Ray, you've always been the jock of the group. You're the only one who works out regularly.
And I'm the goth.
We're both the goth.
I'm also the goth.
And yeah, Mars is also the goth.
Okay, so we're balanced out.
Yeah.
Two goths and a jock make a podcast. It's about anime.
One jock has -2 goth energy, so we have to balance it out
Yeah,
with one each.
it takes two goths to cancel out one jock.
Exactly.
It takes two goths and a
Absolutely.
jock to make an anime podcast. The trick is this formula has never happened because people are afraid.
People don't want to see what happens when you put two goths and a jock in a room together.
Exactly. You get this.
You get this. You get Banana Island.
You get Banana Island.
So Banana Island.
Actually, wait though, that's not inaccurate. two goths and a jock on
Is
an
Chase
island.
the jock?
Yeah, he's a jock.
Yeah, Chase is the jock. I mean,
And ninjas are inherently goth, right?
here's the thing. Okay, Coco is definitely a goth. I think that that Chef John is more of a dweeb.
He is kind of
I
a
would put
nerd.
Chef John in a locker, I think.
Yeah. So in this episode,
Island has a bad name.
Island has a bad name. We'll be calling it Chris Island for the rest of the episode.
Chris Island.
It's Chris Angel's funky brother.
Hey, what's up? I'm Chris Island. I don't do magic tricks. I'm just an intern. I'm kind of in between jobs right now. Do you need... I don't know. Do you need...
I started an episode of Fighting Foodons.
Hey, Chris Island. What? You say you're an intern. Where are you interning at?
Chris Island. I said I'm kind of in between jobs right now, but I am an intern by
Bust
trade.
out that thinking emoji.
so Chris Island. So you work Chris Island. You are interning at Chris Island.
Yeah, my namesake.
Where is Chris Island located? Where is the store Chris Island located?
Oh, yeah, so Chris Island is found in the wonderful, beautiful, radiant country of Chris Island.
And what does Chris Island do? What do you do at your internship at Chris Island? What's your job?
It depends. One time they made me gather coconuts. Another time they had me paint the fishing house. The other time they just had me look at the sunset. That was really beautiful.
Nice.
I kind of learned a lot about myself and what I wanted to do, which is be an intern by trade. It doesn't pay well, but it's what I want to do because I really want to help people. We need to go.
Just a traveling intern wandering the land. I will intern anywhere.
That's like the modern version of just like those like anime like wandering vagabonds that are just there to like randomly save people and be a hero, but then like wander off in the middle of the night. That's that in the modern day is a wandering intern.
Chris Island. Chris Island interns at a place and like, oh wow, like we're really impressed with this Chris Island at like doing really well at this internship, and then just mysteriously vanishes crashing in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I work at an office, and Chris Island was there, and I accidentally fell asleep while I was trying to tie my tie. I got really bored, and I woke up, and it was tied, and there was a note from Chris Island that said, "You're welcome," and
I adjusted your tie. My work is done.
and we never saw him again.
And then you have a CEO that's like, well, I don't really like this Chris Island fella because he freed all of the unpaid interns from their cages and set them loose. This place has been a madhouse ever since.
Nobody has coffee.
They organized. Chris Island organized the unpaid interns.
Yeah.
That's a lie, CEO. I have the coffee now.
The workers control the coffee now.
Seize the means of coffee.
Seize the beans.
Seize the beans! Yes! Yes! We struck oil. We struck oil this early into the episode.
Oh my god.
Goodness.
We did it. We did it.
I love the legend of Chris Island.
Seize the beans.
Chris Island is the intern cryptid.
I love Chris Island.
This is my favorite cryptid.
Cryptid Keeper, get at us.
Hey, Alex Addison, if you want to cover a whole new cryptid.
We'll talk about Chris Island. We'll talk about Bakura.
Oh, God.
You killed
so Ray's
Ray.
dead, unfortunately.
Marble, you killed Ray with that joke.
Ray, no!
By mentioning Bakura in season 2 of Deca Friendship, you have killed Ray.
I got
Every
axed.
time Bakura is mentioned in season 2 of Deca Friendship, one of us gets axed.
Thankfully, it's just me getting axed over and over.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a random stranger walks into my house and sprays me with Axe body spray. It's really unsettling.
Every time
Gross.
every time we mention Bakura, an angel kills Ray.
Oh, God. Rest in peace, Raymond.
Go listen to Make the Yuletide Gay. Anyway.
Do it. I'm in it. And so is
We're
Mars.
all in
and
it.
so is Ray. Everybody ever is in it.
And Ray
You're
was
in
there.
it.
Ray was there before he died. That's
It's
important.
me, Ray, 3 in this episode?
Yeah. I mean, like
You can just call me Ray.
That cloning machine is really working overtime, huh?
Yeah, you can just call me Ray, though, for simplicity's sake.
Oh, we always do.
And every 45 clones, it accidentally outputs a Toon version of someone.
Not even
But we love Toon Marble.
because there's never been a Toon Ray. I don't think.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I mean, I died the least somehow, which is interesting.
Well, that's because we didn't discover your weakness until just now.
Yeah.
Until season 2.
Until
season 2.
2. Yeah. Let's make a genuine attempt to talk about this episode and what happens in it. So
It was a dream the whole time.
So Chase wakes up in this house.
We're still here.
We're still at here's the thing, y'all, is we are at moment 1 of the episode still.
We're not getting any closer, also.
Coco and Chef John are cooking up a meal together, and Coco's just tossing some fried rice in a wok. And it reminds Chase of when he used to cook with his father, which implies that Chef Jack was literally ever around.
But also, I'd like
Dang!
to talk about the picture painted by this moment in which Chase has this flashback to when he's cooking with his father, and he says, "Dad, do you think I can be a great Foodon chef one day?" And I swear to God, Chef Jack does not answer.
I don't think he does, no.
I don't think he does.
He doesn't. I specifically remember him not answering, and then the scene changes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, no,
kinda
you're
sad.
right.
Chef John is kind of weird too, though. What is with all of these action hero bodied chef white man names?
Are they
That
secretly...
do not do anything.
Who
to
don't
help
do
anyone.
anything to... Yeah. I feel like my brain is only about 50% on right now, and I don't know
It's
why.
okay. Hey, do you want to take a break and play some Minecraft?
I would legit love to take a break and play some Minecraft.
Let's keep recording, because this is going to stay in the episode. Let's play a little Minecraft. I'm going to pop open some Minecraft.
I mean, y'all have the Java version. I don't think I can
I
play
do. What do you have?
I have it on Switch.
Oh, how much is it? Maybe I can get it.
It's $30 right now, I think.
I was gonna say if it was like 20, I would do that.
Do you want to split it, Marble?
Split it? What are you talking about?
Split the room.
Split the room? Yeah, let's play Split the Room. Here, let's play Jackbox Split the Room. This has to stay in the episode, by the way. I'm demanding it. I don't ask for much. I'm asking for this.
I gotta say, this has turned into a fan cast for Split the Room. I really love the cat and its aesthetic and how they just do, like, lean into the whole creepy Twilight aesthetic.
We all know how to play this, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is try to say something that some people will say yes to and some people will say no to.
Be, like, mildly controversial.
I mean, that's the... Oh, right. So if this is staying in the episode, we have to not swear.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I have typed my thing.
Let's start a little cold.
Oh, we're starting cold?
All right, so we'll have to read these out loud.
We will have to read these.
Oh, I think this one might be mine. Oh, yeah. Your mom quits her job to start a lifestyle blog. Unfortunately, she hasn't received much traffic. She asks you to share her site on your social media. Her latest post is titled, "I think we should let podcasters say the F word." Do you share it?
Marble!
I'm curious to see our answers. It'll tell you a lot about our swear jar. How much money we put into our swear jar.
I mean, look. Look, there's a lot of swearing that gets cut out of this show.
No split.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. No split.
But it was great.
Both of y'all would share it.
We did both, yeah.
Oh, this is mine. You have a lifetime skip pass, meaning you can skip to the front of any line. But every time you use it, it will automatically transport Marble, to Starbucks for an hour. Do you take full advantage of it? A full hour at Starbucks, you can't leave!
Even if Marble, no matter where Marble is,
you will end up in Starbucks.
Every time
I just want you to know that there is a right answer to this.
I needed
to know Marble's relationship to Starbucks. That's why I did this.
Yeah, no, I'm here for this. I'm here for this.
All right, you're a Starbucks fan. Got it.
Yeah, I feel like Marble would have... Yeah, I voted because I thought Marble would dig it.
Well, I was going to be, like, on a Twitch stream alone for an hour.
Yeah, just in the middle of a stream.
Yeah.
That's why I keep separate streaming software in the Starbucks.
Yeah.
Mars, read.
Oh, a fancy restaurant offers you a free meal if they can share an image of you during dinner. However, the picture they shows clearly shows you eating a burrito in the shower. Do you take the offer? Oh, we gotta split
the room.
We gotta split. Ray is down. Ray would absolutely be okay with us witnessing him eating a burrito in the shower.
Free stuff? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I almost got 420 points.
Almost plays.
Almost blazing it.
All right, let's see.
Complete the scenario on your device.
All right, I got mine. Your mother has no idea, but her life is in peril. The only way to save her is to eat a sloppy joe in the bath every day for a month. She has to know you did it, but can never know why. Do you take the deal?
Do I love and cherish life enough
to eat a sloppy joe in the bath?
Now,
every day
here's
for
the
a
problem
month.
is that, like, I don't know if I like sloppy joes, but I guess, like, after a month, I'd probably get used to them.
Now, here's the other thing you have to consider is all of the sloppy joe meat that would slop into the bath that you're in.
Okay, well,
yeah,
all right, you got me there.
It was too late, Mars. It was too late.
Sorry, Mom.
I split the room again.
I saved my mom, but at what cost? Everything.
If you get scared, you see ghosts for 4 hours. The spirits don't hurt you, they just interrupt you. After watching a very terrifying horror movie, your date invites you back to their place for coffee. Do you go?
Why is this so ominous?
I see. Oh.
Yeah, the coffee is in quotations because it means high-fiving.
I see.
In the dark, while not wearing clothes.
Now, here's... Now, here's the truth. Here's the true thing about it. I'm totally down to see ghosts every 4 hours. I'm totally down with that. Here's the thing. I don't know that I would end up in this situation as an ace person.
But if you did...
I mean, you could just be going for coffee.
I'm gonna go ahead and take coffee out of quotation marks for my answer.
Good idea.
Although I don't drink coffee, but even still, I voted yes.
I mean...
That's surprising. I hate getting interrupted. I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, nah, next time though.
I barely talk when I'm not with people.
It'd be a fun interaction with both my date and the ghost. Every time you poop, you extract a $50 bill. Unfortunately, many water comes out.
Many
you
water?
Do this pain for at least a month before you see a doctor?
Excuse me?
Wait. Okay, I have a... Okay. Ray, that's...
Ray!
That's bad. But also...
It's terrible.
I know!
Extract a $50 bill from where?
I didn't make that part up. I don't know.
You didn't! That was them!
Jackbox, what is the matter?
No.
What is going on?
Absolutely not.
I cannot be bought.
No.
My comfort is important.
My comfort is very important. No way.
I just really wanted to write the words many water.
And you
No,
wrote
that's
it.
good.
And you wrote it there?
Uh-huh.
Alright, we're entering the decisive dimension.
I can't decide whether or not to skip the tutorial. I got this.
I'm in.
I'm in.
You completely forgot your boss wants to video conference. It's 2 minutes until the call starts, and you have to decide whether to set up the camera facing your unclean kitchen or blank. Which spot do you choose?
The options...
The one answer is dirty kitchen or the chicken coop that houses the lizards.
I'm sorry?
Which spot do you choose?
I mean...
You gotta point the camera at one of them.
I think that would make me look pretty cool.
Yeah. So, is it a lizard coop?
No, it's a chicken coop that houses lizard.
Okay. I guess you can call anything, huh?
Either your dirty kitchen or your sloppy Joe and burrito bathroom mess.
It's the same.
I hate
also,
that. That's so gross.
That's disgusting.
Haha.
It's the word bathroom mess that really
Dirty
tipped it
kitchen
over.
or in the plastic tunnels at Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean, for sure. No, for sure the plastic tunnels at Chuck E. Cheese. For sure.
Yes!
Absolutely.
We all did correct predictions,
We
by the
all
way.
did correct predictions where we know each other.
Good job, Mars.
I won!
Split the room!
I split the room. It was me. Now I get licked by a cat man.
That's
Yes.
fun.
That's good. Hey, you got the most likes marble. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, let's get back to the episode.
Let's get back to the episode.
Yeah, okay, back to the episode.
So they're on this island.
So they're on the island. Chase wakes up, does the thing. They're doing some training. Chef John is talking about the Glutton Army, and he's like, and the worst thing about the Glutton Army is, hold on. And then he takes a sip from his drink, his coconut beverage.
He literally says, hold on.
And then does a big slurp,
And then finishes his monologue.
and it's the best.
It's art.
Literally, like, nothing has gotten me in this show like that has.
Honestly.
That blindsided me so hard.
That was top tier comedy.
And then
It
nothing
was.
got out of us out of the show like the last 8 minutes of it.
Where we all said,
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all like,
Yeah?
oh, okay.
oh,
all right,
Banana Island
sure.
is just kind of an oof of friendship,
A
huh?
little bit. We'll
Yeah.
get there. So, Chef John is like, all right. Oh, right. Coco and Chase do a Foodon battle.
Oh, yeah.
I almost forgot about that.
Yes. And we get to meet some cute, fun little new friends.
Yeah.
Like who?
Donutso.
Donutso, yeah.
I remember Tater Tons.
Tater
That's the
Tons.
last one.
Tater Tons
And-
is my new favorite Foodon. We'll get to it.
Understandable.
And Ham Sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, ham sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Ray. It's Ham Scamwich.
I'm sorry,
Ham-
you're right.
Oh, yeah,
Ham
Ham
Scamwich.
She was
You're-
cute.
She was cute.
Spelled like the spells witch is exceptional.
Yes. Ham Scamwich was fantastic.
Basically, Coco's team was wonderful.
Yeah, we're a big fan of Coco's team. There's something for everyone.
Tater Tons got some backstory with how so it's like 3 tater tots stacked on each other with
lobster claws coming out of the
Not-
top one.
yeah.
It's like a
and-
Pokey from Mario, but
Yeah.
tater tots.
And
and
Chase
with
is like
lobster claws.
Lobster claws.
I love both of you.
I love you too.
Love you.
And Chase is like, I know how to beat this one. You gotta knock out the middle part and then I'll just fall over. And they don't fall over because Coco trained them to become thwomps that crush people.
The 3 tater ton parts. I don't know whether to call them one creature or to welcome 3 tater tons. But anyway, because only one of them has a face. And also, what I love about the face on the tater tons is it looks like it would have come out of like Mega Man Legends. Marble, I was really hoping you would pick that one up.
Mega Man Legends.
Look, you don't need just because Mega Man Battle Network is a touchstone that we share doesn't mean that Mega Man Legends is. Then that's fine.
Is that the one for the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all keep talking about Mega Man. I'm gonna go get the food that's being delivered to my house.
That's the one where if you're in that like marketplace at the beginning of the game, like in the hub world, if you kick the can that spawns there behind the food stall, then your suit gets a little bit darker, and you can make your Mega Man goth by just keep doing that over and over until his suit goes from light blue all the way to black.
Yeah, and it's like a weird like
all you gotta do is
purple
kick
red
the can.
But you kick the can, and also there's
all you gotta do is kick the can.
Who's doing this?
All you gotta do is kick the can.
Marble, why do you have can fully just ready?
'Cause you gotta kick the can.
This is by far the weirdest episode of Deca Friendship.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. But here's the other thing about Mega Man Legends is that that's not the only way to make your suit get darker, because there's a mission like later in the game, there's like a side mission where you like there's the what are they called? The serve bots. Yeah. The little serve bots who kind of look like Lego guys, but they're better. They are accused of stealing money, are like driving through the city and being chased by the cops. And
if they're bad drivers, are they swerve bots?
Yes. And like you can stop them and get the money back. But you can just take the money and leave. And you keep the money, but your suit gets automatically to the darkest level.
Wow, I love that.
And also, the Surfbox were falsely accused because they legally went to the bank and took out a loan to open up a burger restaurant, and that's real.
That's sad. And you stole all their burger money.
That's okay. It goes to trial, and they are able to open up a burger restaurant.
Their burger money.
They get the money back and are able to open up a burger restaurant.
Oh, well then no crime was committed. It's fine. Ethically, it's neutral.
The cops did commit a crime.
Ethically neutral, except for what the cops did.
Except for what the cops did, which was commit a crime.
What I'm saying is from
Mega
Man's standpoint, it's fine.
Oh, from Mega Man's standpoint, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, if you steal the money, I don't know if they get the burger restaurant. I don't know. I actually don't know. So get in the comments.
Then. Is it ethically neutral to steal from the swerve bots? I don't know.
No, but it is ethically neutral to steal from the cops.
Yes.
So.
Basically this fight is going on. The Donut Friends, beat Omelette, which is just because Omelette was only working at 5% power.
Yeah. Omelette was exhausted. Omelette was just exhausted.
From holding the weight of the atmosphere on its shoulders. And Chase sends out, Hot Doggone, who very easily takes care of the Donut Friend. And then Coco sends out Ham Scamwich, who defeats Hot Doggone by being cute.
Legitimate. Okay, so Hot Doggone and Ham Scamwich, in this episode, they're just people. They just talk like people. They just say full sentences and full thoughts. And Hot Doggone makes the choice to not fight Ham Scamwich because she's just too cute. That's legit it.
Yeah.
He doesn't show the same respect to Ham Scamwich that he would show to another opponent, so she kills him.
Yeah, she does kill him.
Hot Doggone does die to Ham Scamwich. And then Then Chase sends out Fried Ricer, and because Fried Ricer is gay, when the ham sandwich tries to be all cutesy and stuff, Fried Ricer actually just cuts her into 4 equal-sized ham sandwich slices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she explodes.
Yeah.
Which is, like, it's, like, not a good thing.
Well,
that's the end of my sentence.
No.
It was a wild ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, Fried Ricer is getting knocked down by the tater tons. And there's this whole plot about Coco cheating.
Because Chase will try to power top, and then he'll get blocked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then Chef John is like,
Facebook.
that's not cheating, it's just survival. That's
Yeah.
what true Foodon chefs do. And Chase is like, I won't have any of it.
Yeah.
Because that's not how Chef Jack taught him.
Yeah, but they come at him with like the standpoint that like the gluttons are gonna do whatever it takes to win. They're gonna be underhanded. They're gonna be nasty. So that's why they're preparing him for everything.
Yeah.
And so Chase didn't realize it, but he was learning a valuable lesson.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And we realized this when he is about to lose the fight against Tater Tons, and he throws the spinach shield
iceberg lettuce. Yeah.
I don't know. He throws the iceberg lettuce towards Fried Ricer, and Coco tries to throw her hat thing at him to block the power topping, and it looks like it hits him in the face.
I think it does.
It certainly hits him in the face.
Yeah.
But then he cuts through it with his chef knife, which I'm pretty sure it was a metal pot.
It was.
It was. Yeah, it's a very sharp
Really
knife.
impressive upper arm strength, Chase.
It's a very good knife.
Yeah, he had it sharpened. He bought it from one of those door-to-door salesmen.
It was made by Kiwami Japan.
Yes.
It's the world's sharpest Foodon knife.
And he throws the iceberg lettuce at Fried Ricer, who jumps up into the air to catch it. He runs up the tater tons, grabs the iceberg lettuce, gets all powered up, and then axe kicks Tater Tons in half.
Yeah.
Tater Tons splits down the middle and then explodes.
Now,
It's kind of gruesome.
I know there wasn't blood, but I imagine blood.
It was hot sauce.
Oh, God. It was brutal. Like, that's what they can get away with in fighting Foodons because it's food and not people. Because we've seen some brutal deaths.
We have.
Yeah.
We really have.
And I don't know.
Poor Crabquake.
Poor Crabquake. God.
Pour one out.
Rest in peace, Crabquake.
Also, there's like 30 seconds of B-plot.
Yeah, we get to see the rest of the fam.
Albert makes fried rice for Kayla, Oslo, and Python, which is maybe the most insensitive move in the entire universe.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I made you some fried rice. You're like, you know how you think your brother is dead? I made you this delicious dish that was his, like, signature food. Here you go. And also, I constantly used to brag about how mine was better than his.
Yeah. And also, but like the Kayla, Python, like the Albert, Oslo, they don't seem to know what happened.
Yeah, they think Chef Jack is alive and that also Chase isn't stranded on an island.
And they seem to think that they're together.
Yeah.
Right, so the big dad died revealed is going to come, and it's going to be devastating for Kayla.
I don't know how they came to that conclusion, though.
Yeah, I feel like they didn't.
Maybe they're in denial.
They might just be in denial. That's sad.
That's in Egypt. They're way far away from that.
I was trying a new laugh. How'd you like it?
I loved it. It was wonderful. It was charming and hilarious, just like you.
Oh, thank you so much, Michael.
So Chef John is like, all right, Coco, all right, Chase, buckle up.
Final test.
Because it's time to make a meal. And you're going to scavenge for ingredients because you don't have the glutton Mega Mart to work with. You're working on and like there's a cool lesson in there.
Yeah.
Like they go on this scavenging mission and Chase slips on a banana peel a couple of times.
And the banana peel has a sticker of Coco's face on it.
It does have a sticker of Coco's face on it.
Which is amazing, because I'd like to think that Coco custom printed those stickers so people would know when they slipped on a banana peel it was her doing.
Absolutely. That's, you gotta have a calling card when you're...
And hers is a banana peel with a sticker of her face on it.
And this is the only part of the episode where we get the sake of the naming, where Chase is essentially like, where did this banana peel come from? And Chef...
They said the thing! Oh my gosh!
Mm-hmm. Chef John said, welcome to Banana Island. And that was it.
And then... So, Coco constantly cheats and steals Chase's catches of, like, when he catches fish or he finds rare ingredients. Coco just steals it.
Yeah.
Just, like, flat out steals all of his stuff.
It. Tunnels underground, to steal.
Probably more work than getting her own food.
Yeah, it's like when I was in school and all of my teachers were just like, if they put the energy, as much energy as they did into not going to school as they did, doing the work, they'd be a great student.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, when you have, like, those really elaborate cheat sheets, like, you, like, write on your, like, forearm and then it, like, spirals to your thigh or some stuff like that, and you can just, like, sort of, like, look around your entire body and find different answers to questions, so you're constantly, like, checking yourself. And it's like, at the end of the day, studying would have made way more sense, but at the end of the day, it's also more fun to have a story that, hey, look, I'm wearing torn jeans, so I could pull back one of the tears and see the quadratic formula.
Yeah. And also, the American schooling system disenfranchises actual learning. But...
yeah.
But that's a podcast for another day.
But that's a podcast for another day. Where were we? That's the...
Claudia cheating. Claudia's not here.
Claudia's
Coco
not
cheated.
here. We did not see Claudia this episode, and I am disappointed.
I know, me too.
I hope that when we meet up with everyone again, like, Claudia has already left the glutton army and is just sort of wandering around.
Claudia has a new outfit, new Foodons, has found herself,
and a new outlook on life.
Yeah.
But still the bumbling idiot that we love.
Exactly.
Essentially becoming Sasuke, probably. I don't know Naruto.
Me neither. Is that what Sasuke does?
I don't know.
Does he become a cat girl and starts wandering off on his own?
I feel like if I was Sasuke, that's what I would do.
Nyasuke. Let's continue.
Yasuke!
Anyway, I will keep making Naruto references until I die, despite the fact that I refuse to watch Naruto.
It's good. I've watched like 4 episodes sporadically.
That is the most glowing endorsement anyone could ever give for anything, Ray.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Where were we? I want to pick this up.
Oh,
here.
Right. So now we get to the real oof hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
So, Chase and Coco meet up, and they're like, and Chase is like, hey, stop stealing from me. And Coco's like, nah, I'll keep doing that, actually. And Chase is like, okay, well, do you know where curry powder is? And Chef John's face just emerges from the tree behind them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, hey, y'all, this is a thing that I do. And also, look over there. It's a big lake.
Of molasses.
That is guarded by, can't remember the name.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken soup.
Yeah.
Jerk chicken soup.
Who is sitting on an island of curry powder and guarding it. And here's what I will say, and what we will say, I think, about jerk chicken. So, in every TV show ever made, when there is a Jamaican character and the voice that they do, even though that's bad, it's that voice. And you know it already.
And we all became exhausted.
And we all just became
immediately
so exhausted by this awful voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there was one other, like, bad voice that we ran into, like, a while ago in the show. But this one really struck.
Yeah. Thankfully, it only had, like, 2 scenes and, like, 4 lines.
Yeah, it was out of there quickly.
Still bad.
But it bled into a weird, nonsensical Chase Coco thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Chase saved Coco from the jerk chicken, and then Coco was like, oh, wow, Chase is really cool, and she did the gooey anime eyes thing.
Yeah,
me, Mars, and Ray collectively were just like...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Chase wins against Jerk Chicken Soup, and also they guess Chef John left a basket of curry powder for them.
Or something. There were other stuff in the basket.
Because they won. And he's like, here, I'll share with you. And it's just a shot of Chase holding out the basket, and it's like pink, and there's a rose in his mouth, and we're all just like, what?
Oh yeah. We're like,
Yeah. I think that was a little bit later with the dick, but either way, yeah, I was just like, what are we doing here?
And then they go to the lava level.
I do want to say though that the best part about this fever dream was Chef John popping his head out of the tree, and then we get a shot of the lake, and it's a cardboard tree.
Oh yeah.
It's just a cardboard tree, and he's behind
tree
it,
that
and
he's sticking his face through.
It was amazing. That was it.
Pretty good. Yeah, there's like little moments of absurdity with Chef John in this episode that I really, really like.
Mm-hmm. And like Marble said, then we go to the lava level.
Yeah, so then they do a cooking showdown in an active volcano on a stone platform in the middle of a volcano with lava and burning lava everywhere, and it's in the middle of an active volcano, and it's a platform that's dangling in the middle of an active volcano with no path to it or back.
Yep, and do you want to know Chef John's warning to the kids?
Don't fall in the lava because you'll die.
Hey, kids, don't die.
Nah, he said, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the volcano.
That's what he said.
Which is good advice.
Which is good advice, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I think it was more of a fun little one-liner he wanted to do, and not actually,
hey, kids, don't die from the lava.
I mean, earlier when they were fishing, he did send a shark Foodon after them.
That's true.
To test their abilities.
Yeah, and hot doggone it, shot it to death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did, with his photoshopped
ketchup and mustard
guns.
It was Marble. I did not notice.
I can't not notice. Every time I look at those ketchup and mustard bottles, it just steals my soul.
In the first episode where Hot Doggone It was introduced, I did not notice that it was the photoshopped guns. In this episode, I noticed immediately, and that's all I was looking at.
I'm wondering if that's why Hot Doggone It is not featured in the opening credits. It's because of the guns.
Oh, I wonder.
Because we never see him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, they're in the volcano. They're having a showdown.
Making combat creatures you can cook.
Pizza will attack with gooey cheese.
Well, here's the other thing about it. This is one of the only times in the show where they're like actually saying like real food words about like and trying to make a dish that tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it's this competition isn't to make a Foodon, it's to make a really delicious bowl of stuff.
Right.
Curry
specifically. And this they both. I don't know if they were just supposed to make curry or they just both made curry, but yeah.
So during this this fight, there's stalactites falling down, and the Foodons.
I'm pretty sure that Chef John summoned a Foodon to knock down the stalactites.
We didn't see that happen, but
I think we did.
I believe it too.
I think we did see that.
That's terrifying, but I believe it.
Chef John is almost worse than Chef Jack.
Instead of being a missing father figure, he's a bad...
He's an actively malicious one.
Uh-huh.
Just trying to prepare my kids for the real world. Have some giant falling boulders.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Chef John. But as these rocks are falling, the Foodons respectively save their chefs. Mm-hmm. But what's a nice detail is that Fried Ricer takes one of the stalactites and starts, like, attacking cooking it, and Chef John notices. And then that's kind of it for the scene, and the food's ready. Also, we see, like, Chase cooking over the lava.
Yeah, Chase cooks some meat over the lava, which I mean that would do something unique to the food for sure.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It apparently locked in the flavor. Any chefs out there, get at us. Any chefs who have cooked over lava, get at us in the comments. I really hope someone says yes, even if they're lying.
I hope somebody says yes.
I don't care. Just do it. Say yes. Make my day.
Sure, there's got to be, like, videos of, like, really dumb YouTubers with too much money going to a volcano to cook something, right?
Probably.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, they cook their meals. They call the competition. Chef John taste tests both curries. Coco's is like, she made like a bowl out of a lobster and put the curry in there. And Chase, like Fried Ricer, I guess, carved the bowl out of the stalactite. And Chef John, when he, okay, Marble has sent us a video.
I love this video.
Now,
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I've seen this video. But here's the thing. This video, I don't think they eat it in it. So it gets completely covered by lava. That doesn't count. I'm sorry, Marble.
I'm sorry, I didn't watch the video. I just saw the URL that says a volcano cooks a can of ravioli. There, take that one.
All right, baking bread with lava in Iceland.
Okay, perfect.
All right, let's watch this video. It's 2 minutes 30. We might as well.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Okay.
That's not the same thing. This is not the same thing, but it is interesting.
The lava's heating up water, and then the water cooks the bread.
Right. Because Chase
Cool.
was holding the lava on a big stick, holding the meat on a big stick over the lava. And I want to see that.
Well, it's the reason that we're not going to see something like that is because it's literally, you cannot get that close to lava.
You will die. Or be very cooked. Also, this looks delicious.
It does look very good, though. Ooh, little triangle slices? That's kind of cute.
Magical girl transformation.
Putting on an apron is a magical girl transformation?
That's my magical girl transformation, Mars.
I believe it. I want this lava bread.
I do want this
I know,
lava
me
bread.
too.
Is the thing is I do want to eat it. It looks very good.
So Chase wins, even though his food looks like prison gruel in Chef John's words.
Chef John says prison gruel.
Which, hey, Chef John, do you want to tell us something?
And also, I look at it, it looks pretty good. I don't agree, but okay.
Yeah, no, it looks decent.
Yeah, no, it looked really good. It was just the presentation.
It does look like curry is the thing.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Chase's dish actually looks like curry, and I don't understand what Chef John was expecting, unless that was just the writers trying to subvert our expectations.
Well, Chef John just kind of sucks, I think.
Yeah, he does sucks.
Yeah.
Chase wins.
He's
Chase
trying.
wins. Yeah.
Chase wins.
Yeah, and there's like more training to come or whatever. And then the episode sort of ends. I don't know.
It sort of ends, but we also get a fun little music video called Banana Island. Banana Island.
Y'all, I forgot about the Banana Island song because it is A, not good, and B, is bad.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, Mars,
those are the two things about it.
Are you implying that the Banana Island song is not good and bad?
It's not good and bad. They ran out of runtime and were just like, we don't have any more episode, but we got 3 more minutes before commercials
Banana
happen.
Island.
Do you think they cut out part of the jerk chicken soup fight? Because it was very short, and then they decided to include... What was it? What Foodon was it? With maracas playing an island theme.
Right, so it was a Foodon with maracas... Just in the distance. We don't get to get a close look at this one. It is in the distance doing its little maraca thing. While the the Banana Island song has, let me check my watch, no maracas in it.
Yep, thank you for the time.
So, I don't know. But this Banana Island song is mostly just the singer saying, "Welcome to Banana Island," or "Banana Island."
Banana Island.
And then clips of all of the things that happened in this episode.
And we're all just like, you remember when that happened 20 minutes ago? Wow.
Wow.
Banana Island.
This episode wasn't good.
No, but it had its good moments.
It had moments.
Like Banana Island.
Like me and Marble unabashedly loving and making fun of the Banana Island song.
Banana Island. Banana Island.
I mean, I will always look back fondly on this. Hold on. I look back fondly on this episode.
You will. You'll look back fondly on this episode.
Now it's time to go to the sample platter.
Too cheesy for you? Thank you so much for listening to Deck of Friendship.
Yeah, thank you for listening to Deck of Friendship. If you enjoyed the show, we gotta read the iTunes reviews that we have gotten.
You got it.
We have
iTunes reviews?
What are
those?
We have 2 new iTunes reviews to read.
I want to read one of them.
I will also read one of them because I haven't read one in a while.
I'll sit.
I'm gonna read a 5-star review from Megadon't, and they write, "Installed iTunes just to review this amazing podcast. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Quite a bit in my youth and enjoyed it immensely before falling away from it and completely forgetting why I loved it so much. Marble, Ray, and Mars helped me reawaken the love I have for Yu-Gi-Oh! Got me watch Space Jam for the first time and have gently guided me down the deep rabbit hole that is fighting Foodons. I can't think of a more I can't think of a more lovely group of people. It is like, maybe it was gentle up to this episode, and then this episode is just like
this
whiplash.
episode, like every episode until this one was like the roller coaster before the drop, and then this one was the drop.
I can't think of a more lovely group of people to listen to talk about delightful shows that they're passionate about, and I'm glad to be along for the ride. They're hilarious, touching, and as close friends as you could want hosting a podcast about friendship."
That's sweet.
Aw,
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a review, and I pulled it out of my little gamer hat.
Your gamer hat.
My little gamer hat. I pulled it out.
What
and
is? Quick question for you, if that's all right. What does the gamer hat look like?
It's a snapback that says gamer on it.
Perfect, thank you. That was the only correct answer.
Yeah,
This is a 5-star review from Azure Mist, and they say, binge-worthy and hilarious. Disclaimer that I'm only on the episode where they review episode 28 of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but it has such wonderful energy, I couldn't wait to review it. I heard about it in an advertisement, and because the winter holidays are a stressful time for me, I decided to check it out to see if I could find something de-stressing. What I found was exactly what I was looking for. 3 hilarious hosts talking about anime that I haven't watched, but I get invested in anyways, whose friendship and humor cheered me up immensely. The day I found them, I had the day off, so I binge-listened to it nearly all day as I did art commissions. I'll be certain to keep this gem in mind when I next see someone asking for podcast recommendations. That's so sweet. Aww.
It's incredibly sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have to go get my delivery. I'll be back in a second.
Both of you got deliveries this episode.
I'm sorry.
I thought we would have been done by then, okay?
Ray mentioned picking up his delivery, and I got jealous.
I'm sorry.
What you thought we were? You picked up your delivery like 40 minutes into the episode. How would have we been done?
That's when I ordered it.
Because it was 40 minutes into the episode.
We always record longer than 40 minutes. Not like an hour and a half long, but I'll cut some stuff out. Thank you all so much for thank you so much for that review, and thank you all for listening to Deck of Friendship. iTunes reviews are super cool. What's really, really cool also is sharing it, our show with a friend, talking about it on social media or whatever. Like, you know, word of mouth is really like the way that we grow. And like, yeah, just like thank you all so much. Yeah, you can find us on Twitter at Friendship Deck. You can email us at deckofriendshippod@gmail.com. Yeah, as we say every single week on this podcast.
Banana Island.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Banana Island.
Banana Island.
Banana Island.
You know what? Banana Island.
Banana Island.
Island.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Away, away, Moana.